What's up, everybody? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com. Today I'm going to go over the 2020 version of the Facebook Business Manager because I'm getting a lot of questions on my channel, and I wanted you guys to know what I know because I have almost, I think, 18 or 19 business managers, and I've been learning a few things as I've been getting them going. So I wanted to just give you guys kind of an update. Typically what happens is when you get a business manager, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go in and you're going to want to verify the business manager, okay? And you do that going under the business info tab, and you just go in here and you submit the documents. You got to make sure that the business manager is attached to a page, and once it's attached to a page, then you could put in all the, your address, your phone number. Make sure you have like a legit website. I would highly recommend that you have an email that matches the business. So I'm actually going to put that in here because it looks like I forgot to confirm this. So this might be the reason, one of the reasons why you get a limit on your account. Nobody really knows the whole algorithm right now, but they have made it a lot more difficult for new advertisers. I can tell you that just based on what I'm seeing. So I'm going to go over some of those details right now. And let me go ahead and fix this here. And then you'll see once I verify this, then this is in process. It's in review here. Okay. So what happens typically? Now this is the normal business manager route. Okay, depending on how old your Facebook profile is. I think it's different if you're like a newer person on Facebook. Okay, if your profile's new and they kind of get a sense that maybe you're an affiliate or someone that's trying to run crappy ads. They might restrict it even more. But what I've been seeing is most of the time you run a likes campaign. I typically run like a likes campaign. You get one ad account, and as soon as that ad account hits $25, then you actually can get the ability to get 4 more ad accounts. Down here in the business info, it'll say 5 ad account creation limit. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and make those 5. And then if you want to start seasoning those, I'd recommend maybe running like a page post engagement campaign for like $1 or $2 in each one of these to a couple like of your posts on your page. Or if you have a couple ads that you're running right now, maybe just a page post PPE campaign to those at like $1 and start warming these up. Okay. More than likely, you're going to have like a $50 limit on these accounts off the bat. And they got to bill a number of times, and some time has to go by before they'll start to raise it. I don't know the exact numbers. I don't think anybody does, but I have seen some accounts that blow right past that $50 minimum very quickly, and I have seen other accounts that had to bill 7 or 8 times before they went to the $50 limit, which is super annoying. Okay, so if you don't know how to make an ad account, it's really simple. In fact, here was, I think I had one here that. I found it was kind of interesting. This is a newer one, and I hit the $50. This is the same ad account, Night Pubs here. Okay, you can see it's Night Pubs, and I ran a likes campaign. Okay, and I spent $63, and this thing still does not give me the ability to add the extra accounts. Okay, it still says 1. So there is another level of this. Okay, so apparently. And I just noticed here my email wasn't verified, so I can actually go in and do that right now while we're on the live call here. And I think that might be the reason why I didn't get those 5 ad accounts. Okay, so I should be verifying that right now. I'm guessing that's the reason. Okay, because I didn't have a verified email here, and that's a problem for my. It says I've been verified. Okay, so now I should be able to refresh this, and I should be verified. Very interesting. Okay, so I had never seen that before where I actually, and you can see I put it in review here. Okay, and now I'm verified. So maybe I'll get the ad accounts. It still says 1, but maybe after some time goes by, it'll give me the extra 4 ad accounts. But normally at $50, you spend $50 or not even like $25, and you get 4 more ad accounts. So kind of annoying here. Okay, so it is possible that could happen to you, and if it does, well, it is what it is. So, that's an interesting situation. So here's an ad account that I can actually go in, and I have some the ability to make some ad accounts here. I only have one, And we just hit the threshold, I think, on this one. Create an ad account, sorry. And one thing you might want to do here, you want to make sure that if you're running traffic in the in this time zone, then I would pick this time zone. If you're planning on running traffic in a different time zone, say you're going to run in the United Kingdom or in Australia, I would pick that time zone just because it's easier to set up the account, and the account's going to like get adjusted to that time zone. Okay, and then this is where you go in and select a payment method, and I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and it's that simple. You have an ad account. Now you create it. You're going to add the people. One of you is currently in bad standing review. Okay, so interesting. So they're not letting me add any ad accounts, but they're letting me run out of this. This is a disabled account here. So apparently, because I have that disabled account now, they're not letting me add it anymore, which is kind of funny. But so what I'm going to do, since this account, I know this account we're running on, this Wood Profits, but it's like capping at $50. So this is kind of like a shaky business manager. It's been banned before. It's come back. So what I'm going to do with this business manager is I'm actually going to probably stop running traffic in it. Okay. I did get it verified, I believe. I think it is verified. And that's one of the reasons why I got it back. Or it's still in review. Okay. And it says I can create 5 ad accounts, but you just saw it. It's not letting me. Okay. But what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to actually house my pixels in this thing. Okay, and what I'll do is when I have pixels and whatnot, and I'm not running any traffic, you want to keep those in a business manager that you're not really running traffic in. And then what you do is you share your assets with other business managers. Okay, so for example, you can share your pixels, you can share your pages, you can share ad accounts. I would normally just share pixels and maybe pages. Okay, with another ad account, and basically all you got to do is just click here and give partner access and put in the business manager ID and select what you want to share. And then once you're sharing, then you can use that pixel pretty much freely, as long as the business manager you're sharing to or this business manager, this one's an older one, but there's some kind of like time frame in there where the business managers are new, where if you share, you can't use the assets until like some time goes by. Okay, so there are some Facebook rules. I don't know the numbers. I don't think anybody really does, but it's kind of annoying, okay, because you actually have to wait for time to go by in order for you to use those assets. But the idea here is to have your pixels and any other assets you might find very valuable, maybe lookalike audiences of some nature. You want those in a business manager housed, that no matter what happens, if Facebook takes down one of your business managers for running traffic, that they don't take down this one because it's not running any traffic, or it's fairly easy to get back because it's just running like page likes or running like something very white hat like page post engagement. Okay, and the idea is to keep your pixels safe. Okay, because then if a business manager goes down, you can actually take go and add another partner to another business manager, and your pixels are still here. Because if you run a lot of money on one of these pixels, then potentially what could happen is your business manager goes down, and then you lose all that data. Okay, and all that money you spent and all that data you spent money on is gone. Okay, so the idea here is to hold the pixels in a business manager that you're not really running traffic out of. And this is a perfect one because this one's got history. It's older, and even though it's not letting me add any more ad accounts, it does have one active ad account at least, and it's in the process of getting verified. Hopefully it gets verified, and then this will be a perfect place just to house my pixels, because I can't really add any big ad accounts or anything like that in this one, so I can just hold my pixels and just stay alive that way. So but that's pretty much all I really had to show you guys today. I wanted to show you that even if you run the $25 in an account, they sometimes don't give you those 5 ad accounts, which is kind of annoying. I'm trying to show you guys how to share, like keep your pixels safe, and share your business managers. And of course I tried to show you how to add an ad account, but I couldn't actually do that on camera. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video on business managers and what I've learned. I do have a pretty good amount of business managers, as you can see here. I think I have 18 that are active. I have a couple that are restricted, and then I have a couple ad accounts that went down today, or one ad account that went down today, so I'm trying to get that back. It's typical Facebook. It's like fighting, you're always fighting with Facebook when you're running traffic on here. But I do have a lot of knowledge on business managers. So if you do have a question, feel free to leave me a comment below. Make sure you like this video if you like the content, and share it with your friends if you found it valuable. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later.